When Bethlehem Steel closed back in the 70s, I was a young teenager, they talked about how devastating it was going to be on the area. I've been working in that area for the last 20 years. I can tell you, I've seen with my own eyes how Lackawanna and South Buffalo has deteriorated. The closing of the American Axle plant, the Lockport plant, Delphi. So what happens when those people don't have those jobs anymore?
And we see a lot of our neighbors that are struggling and that are working 2 minimum wage jobs. And I see that they have a really hard time. And I think that they work really hard and they have huge obstacles to even keeping those things afloat. And so I don't think that those jobs really exist in any large quantity here. I think they're really few and far between.
Many of my friends from Lower Amherst, from high school, some of them stay here because of their families, and it's difficult for them to find gainful employment in the city.
To actually start getting a paycheck again, I had to resort to temporary work agencies, and just hoping for a permanent job somewhere through 3 different temporary assignments. And through all of that, I saw far too many people becoming victims of the system at a time when they need more of a helping hand than ever.
Which Buffalo is used to doing is handing out money just for you to think about bringing your business. You don't have to bring, just think about it.
That's the problem with our leaders, is they're constantly searching for the silver bullet solutions rather than engaging in real dialogue with the community about the community's thoughts on what we could do.
I don't really see much change happening on employment opportunities at all. I mean, granted, I haven't been here for decades. I've been here for 5 years. But in the time I've seen it, it seems like there are people who are really trying, but there don't seem to be coordinated efforts. And I see what appears to be a lot of running in circles. And so I see little pools of money here and there where they're trying to get jobs started, but they're not asking the big questions, and there's no transparency. Like when you read about IDAs that are giving millions of dollars in tax breaks to corporations to move and not create any jobs. They're literally moving just a couple miles further away from the city and not creating a job, and there's no transparency, and there's nobody asking, what are we getting for our money? I mean, it's inexcusable.